You always get the first taste.
No, I don't.
Yep. No. Something good happened.
Dude, my boarding pass? How did that get in here?
Oh no, dude.
Whatever, it's a piece of paper to draw on.
Probably flew out of your ass.
Oh. My boarding
Dinor,
pass.
stay in here and just lay down, please.
Stay in here and just lay down. He left you guys. Chelsea and Paul? Hello? Excuse me?
That happens quite a lot.
I'm not Chelsea.
People get girlfriends mixed up in the group. It happens.
Yeah, Chelsea was the first one, so everybody thinks any girl.
Chelsea was the OG girlfriend.
She was.
Okay.
Well, at least out of us three.
Paul, I hate you the least. Oh man, that is a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. Ah! Okay, fine.
Oh, I mean,
get off the camera then. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Oh, I'm okay with being on camera. I just didn't know you were doing that. Why is your screen so dim? Is that so you can save battery?
Yep.
Hello.
I dimmed the screen to the point where I can barely see what's going on because it gives me the opportunity to do these for like, I don't know, like 150 minutes or something before I have to charge.
Oh.
I guess I could just plug my fucking phone in down here, honestly, but
we do have those.
I've always kind of let
portable brick things too.
But I've always kind of just let my phone battery be a barometer for how long I do these anyway. Like last night, you know, wrapped it up right at about 10% power.
Are you people new?
What?
Man, I like that pink hair. Wow, pink hair. I can't believe it.
There's a bunch of people out there, like a bunch of dudes, I think, have like a Stephanie from Lazy Town fetish, and when they see a chick with pink hair, they're just like, actually, dude, it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
Yeah, I don't keep up much, but I think that Ben might have said something about pink-haired girls are like crazy or some shit.
Oh yeah, well he says girls that wear pink.
Oh, okay.
Or girls that are into pink.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not, like, wrong.
No, he's not.
So.
He's not. It is, you know, whatever. Some of us seek out crazy.
Me.
Some of us try and avoid
it. Is this a dog? It's a dog. Oh, it's okay, Bailey Jones.
Yeah, there are worse things you could have called her.
Yeah. Like, beep.
And beep, 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 beep.
Sorry.
Thanks for the new non-neutral internet.
No, I was trying to beep out, like, other names.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Which heroes or villains do you think can take Superman and how? I mean, I don't know. Isn't being able to quote-unquote take Superman pretty much dependent upon you possessing kryptonite? Because isn't that really the only thing that can beat him? So pretty much any villain who acquires kryptonite and comes up with a unique way to use it is gonna get one over on Superman. He's got like the ultimate weakness. He's got like, just a chunk of shit that he's not only allergic to, but that strips him of his powers while it's killing him. So it's like...
Allergic.
See, I don't know anything about the Batman versus Superman arc, but I'm pretty sure that if Batman bested Superman, he had to have done it with fucking kryptonite in some way. As far as I know, like, the only one that's ever just beat the ever-loving shit out of Superman to the point of killing him was Doomsday, right?
I don't know anything about superheroes.
I mean, you know that Superman's allergic to kryptonite, though, right?
I mean, yeah.
See, so you know something. You probably know way more than you think.
Is like, that's a weird way to put it, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. He's not allergic. Well, what? How would you say it?
I don't know. It's just like like a superhero being allergic to something is just funny.
That's kind of how
like,
it is, though.
He's allergic to kryptonite and tomatoes.
Yeah.
Like,
Has a kryptonite allergy and a peanut allergy.
It's just funny to me. Sorry.
And you know a lot about anime superheroes.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
You could fucking.
Okay, like if you go back to like when like Dragon Ball Z or something, I actually don't know much about like that era of like the boyish animes, because back when Dragon Ball Z was airing, I was watching things like Hamtaro and Cardcaptor Sakura because I was like, I didn't want to be boyish.
See, I didn't even realize. Well, I guess I can see how
I liked Pokemon, and I thought Pokemon was kind of boyish, and like I just
Pokemon's boyish.
Dude, I so desperately wanted to be not boyish when I was like in elementary school. It was weird.
Well, I mean, you and every other little girl.
Dude, and my little sister, my poor little sister, or like when she liked Ben 10, and like I was so mean to her. I was like, Ben 10 is a boy show. Why are you watching that? I was so mean.
You were always mean to your little sister, dude. I've heard stories.
Dude, I made her not like ketchup. Do you remember me telling you about that? We were in like a McDonald's drive-thru, right, or something, and like she said that she wanted ketchup for her fries or something, but I wanted the ketchup, so I was like, you don't like ketchup.
You convinced her that she doesn't like ketchup just so that you could get the ketchup?
Yeah, or it was a joke or something, but like I told her like, you don't like ketchup, and she was so young that she was like, oh. And like from then on, she just like ordered her hamburgers plain.
Dude,
like,
you've completely fucking you've completely changed her life.
Ketchup. How else do you say ketchup?
Ketchup.
I
say ketchup.
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 People don't like how I say ketchup.
Catsup.
Catsup.
Yeah, what is the difference between ketchup and catsup?
I've never heard anybody pronounce it catsup.
You've never seen it on a bottle? Some bottles spell it CATSUP.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
This is how you say ketchup, tomato sauce, you foreign scum.
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. Can I get some chips with tomato sauce, please? You fucking bunch of fairies. Order fries with ketchup like a real man. Yes. I'd like to order some chips with tomato paste, please. Ugh. I hate foreigners. Really do.
Same.
Stupid ass foreign fucks not understanding how to talk right. Chips with tomato paste. And for breakfast, you can have some flapjacks. You just get like a fucking granola bar.
That's so stupid. Why are you like just standing right here between my legs? It's weird.
I don't even understand how they fucking justify the flapjack thing, you know?
How is a flapjack a granola bar?
Like, well, yeah, because like the term flapjack, like it sounds like what it is. Like it's flappy. Like when you flip it, it makes a flap.
Yeah, and it's made out of hungry
you know?
jack, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's a flapjack. How do you get a granola bar and call it a flapjack? Like, what's flappy about a fucking granola bar? Because if I pick up a flapjack and go like this, it's flappy. Looks like a flapjack.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Spank her? Okay. I'll spank her later. Flap, 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 flap. Yeah.
Clap, clap. Yeah, I don't know what the jack part comes from, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the guy that first made one's name was Jack.
Maybe. I need to look up the etymology of it.
Yeah, dude, look up flapjack and find out. Once and for all, let's put this shit to rest.
Flapjack etymology. No, not etymology. Flapjack etymology. Etymology? Whatever. Okay, origin of flapjack.
Dinor looks like a wise old wizard from Skyrim. He kind of does. Stay a while and listen.
Search.
Scratch me behind my right ear, and I'll reveal the secrets to defeating Diablo. Diablo is returned to Tristram.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, so, it comes from flap, hold on, let me go back. I guess flap, to toss a pancake or something. In the dialect sense, toss a pancake is where flap comes from.
You flap it.
And jack,
so I was right.
Yeah, so there's that, but jack comes from, I mean, I guess there's like a couple different things here, but one is a game played by tossing and catching small round pebbles, or a device lifting heavy objects.
Well, jacks. You've seen people play jacks, right?
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
Used as a form of address to a man whose name is not known. Lumberjack, steeplejack. A device for a turning spit.
So the British have no reasons.
Short for jack shit.
Yeah. You don't know jack.
Yeah, I guess it's like also like turning something as well, like lifting.
Okay. So you're flapping it and you're jacking it.
Yeah. Basically.
You jack it and then you flap it. Yeah, dude, we definitely need another war with the British. It's been way too long. We've forgotten how much we hate each other. It's time for a reminder. Yeah, it is like fapping. See, I was right. It makes a flap sound or whatever. It's flapping when you flip it over. And there is absolutely no reason that you should ever order something called a fucking flapjack and get a dry oat cookie or whatever the fuck it was. I'm totally right. The Brits are fucking retarded. And they're retarded about chips, too. I'm sorry, dude, but there are already chips. What do they call chips? They call them crisps. Fuck you.
Apparently, flapjack is from pre-1600s.
Cool.
Jack is in the noun sense, using the personal name in its generic object sense. Okay, so yeah, we're right about flapjacks being pancakes.
Dino crisps. Make some dino crisps.
Oh, flapjack, parentheses, oat bar.
Gross.
A flapjack, wait, how do you pronounce muesli bar? Muesli.
Yeah.
Muesli bar?
Muesli bar?
I don't know. Never heard of that word before. Cereal bar or granola bar?
Yeah, look at all the other better names for a flapjack.
Place of origin is the UK. The item is known as a flapjack in the United Kingdom, the Isle of Man, and Ireland. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, the item is known as a flapjack in the United Kingdom, the Isle of Man and Ireland as a muesli bar or cereal bar, and in Australia and or cereal bar in Australia and New Zealand. That was a confusing sentence. In the UK, the term cereal bar is often used to describe products which contain fruits, nuts, or other cereals apart from oats and occasionally chocolate.
I'm okay with them calling cigarettes fags, but that's only because, you know, that word is on its way out. You're not supposed to use the word fag anymore, but I still like it, so I like that there's something else that I can call a fag. It's one of those, you know, it's one of those epithets that I will mourn. We call cigarettes durries. That's terrible. That is terrible. I look like a hermit mountain druid. Cool. Cool, man. I'd like to be a hermit mountain druid. I think I'd be pretty good at it. Just communing with nature most of the time in my fucking cave. You call cigarettes smokes or ciggies here in New Zealand. I guess that's okay. That's way better than fucking durries. Where is that from? Is that Australian? Durries? Whatever.
Apparently Shakespeare mentions a flapjack.
You would dope with a mohawk, Paul. Maybe I'll just do that this time.
I told him to do that before he shaved his head.
Yeah, I really should have done a mohawk.
Yeah, I want to like dye it blue or something too.
Well, I don't know if I want to go that far with it.
That would have been cool, then.
Durry's Australian. Yeah, that's just terrible. No, dude, I don't want white boy dreads. That's the lowest form of hairstyle. It's even below the mullet. White boy dreads are the absolute bottom of the barrel. Paul, you seem depressed. Are you okay? Why is somebody always asking me that?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
There you go. Your answer for the next 25 years.
PM you? How about I PM you another ban and you have to go make Ugly Cunt 5? I ain't gonna PM shit. I don't do PMs, man. Maybe I should open up PMs on my Twitter and see what happens, or DMs, or whatever they call them on Twitter.
Yeah, DM.
I can't braid the beard, dude. It's too curly. It's too puby.
Yeah, it's not like really like long enough. It's just really fucking curly.
Too bushy. Isn't good for braiding.
I'm just gonna fall asleep on that.
Can I send you guys pictures of my tits? Can I stop you from doing so? Like, we have social media. If you want to send pictures of your tits, you probably already could have. You just heard explosive thunder. Yeah, we had crazy thunder here a couple of days ago.
That was our welcome home. It was like yesterday.
You thought for sure Brett would strike the father color. He's too narcissistic to strike it. He likes that there's covers of one of his songs out there. It scratches his, self-important itch to have somebody covering his song. So you're in the clear there. Especially since you treated it, pretty seriously, you know what I mean? Like if you had done it like all manatee style and shit, probably would have flagged you, but doggy cute. I know. He's the cutest. He's the cutest. He's the sweetest.
You're all calm right now. It's weird.
Dude, I saw on Twitter that Boogie2988 is getting a divorce.
What? I didn't even know he was married.
He was married. All kinds of drama going on the internet.
Dude, does that mason jar say ball?
Yeah.
Dude.
Ball. Wide mouth mason jars, dude. Yeah, dude, why did she wait till he started getting all skinny and shit to dump him?
Is that what it is? She's dumping him?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, why?
He said that it was because he has an anxiety disorder and she couldn't deal with it anymore.
Oh.
But Maybe it was because she just liked him when he was fatter.
Maybe he got too independent after becoming skinnier. Didn't need her anymore. She felt like.
What a cunt. I mean, no, dude, you can't judge people for that type of shit, man. It is no simple thing to live with somebody that has a mental disorder, and
I've broken up with people because they wouldn't get off their ass.
yeah.
I mean, you know, if they don't even want to, like, try to have a life with you, then
What's the point?
what's the point?
I don't know if that's what was going on. Like from his video, he seems like he says he gets like these kind of fight or flight kind of responses, and he gets snippy and shit. And I can definitely fucking empathize with that. And I know how hard that is to put up with, and I don't know how much of it she's dealing with, or in what quantities or how bad it is. So like you can't really make judgments. We can joke about it and shit. I mean, I joke about anything, but when it comes down to it, it's really between them. Kind of a weird position to be in. I remember when I was getting divorced, how weird being online was, because it's like everybody wants to talk to you about it. And, it's just not, like I made a statement about it. I said some very general things in the same way that he did, I think. And it's just like people are never fucking satisfied.
They want to know more.
Yeah, they want to know every little fucking
it's interesting.
detail of every little, Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's interesting from that end, but being on the other end of it is way strange.
Yeah, because you're like, why do like all these people want to know what's going on in my private life?
Yeah.
But then, like, I mean, it's interesting to know about people's private lives.
To a certain extent, it is. I guess I never really shared that fascination that other people have with that kind of drama, because I
love knowing about other people's lives. I don't know, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Grumpy boy.
I know, dude, he's so grouchy. So he has to lay in your lap and on the table at the same time, and he's really put out by that.
he doesn't know how to lay like properly. These chairs aren't very good for providing a decent lap.
I was in one of your live streams, and I was one of like 2 females that got in, and the whole time I don't think I said more than 5 words because I was so excited, and I'd like to apologize for that. No apology needed.
What are you apologizing for?
'Tis what it is.
I mean, like, I kind of felt that way when I first talked to you.
I just wanted to make you laugh more.
Really?
When I first met you.
I mean...
You got the best laugh, dude.
And I think I probably did, too, because, like, I thought that maybe if you laughed at something that I said, that I would be funny enough for you.
Funny enough?
Like, I wanted to impress you by making you laugh.
Oh, it's Pimp Monk. What up, Pimp Monk?
Oh. We were so, like, fucking weird in those, like, in that time, I guess, that short time where we were kind of flirting.
Well, I mean, that's always a weird time.
I mean, like, looking back, like, damn. I don't know, we was some sappy little shits, huh?
Everybody is when they first get with somebody.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we haven't lost that too much, though.
We still get sappy, but we're not that sappy anymore.
Yeah. I just remembered, like, some of the things that I had said.
Who is this guy fucking up Ashley's stream? I don't know. Some fucking homeless neckbeard piece of shit.
Yeah, sorry, guys. He's my special guest for the day. Paid and everything. He's gotta stay.
Stop arguing. Why are you ordering people around all the time, ugly cunt? Like, what makes you think that... And I love that I can just call you that because that's your name. Like, What makes you think you've got authority? Kraut needs to stop being such a pussy and admit his faults and get back in the game. He will. Dude, nobody, like, if he had deleted his whole channel, like, you know, closed the channel to the point where you can't reopen it again and shit, then maybe I'd say he's not coming back, but he's definitely just licking his wounds right now. You know, 2 or 3 months will go by and this whole fucking thing will blow over and he'll make a comeback and that'll be that. Hello everyone, Kraut and Tea here. Back again to make another video.
What? A video?
I figured enough time has passed and most people don't have any memory of the horrible disgrace of doxing people. Like, dude, I have to fucking...
What did you say to that?
I don't know. I don't know. I think we need to, like, I don't mean to dredge up some old AIU bullshit, but I do really think we need to rethink what constitutes doxing. I don't think, like, I think maybe under certain contexts, releasing somebody's full name is doxing. But I think in the broad context of the word, releasing somebody's fucking name should not be considered quote unquote doxing.
I agree.
I just don't, you know, I think it's kind of a shitbag maneuver to do, but I don't think it's doxing them. I don't think that you're doing any damage. Yeah. My wife keeps saying that she's an aspiring widow and it's troubling you. Yeah, that might be.
What?
Yeah, like where you work, your phone number, your personal address, you know,
Like
the
actual,
addresses.
like documents, like
right.
birth certificate.
Well, that's the whole point of the term docs, right? It's short for documents, you know. Your fucking...
Your taxes.
Your tax your credit information, and this, that, and the other, you know, those are your docs. Your name is not your docs. So... I'm really,
That's
I don't...
just like name dropping.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
And I mean, you know, taking somebody who wants to be anonymous and purposely releasing their name is a shitbag maneuver.
Yeah.
It's an asshole thing to do. It certainly doesn't
doxing.
place you in a fucking position of moral authority in an argument, but it's not doxing. Would completely doxing Ajit Pai's full address be frowned upon? I mean, he's like a public figure to the point where that type of shit is pretty much public knowledge anyway. Like, you know, media people know where people live. Yeah, I just don't. I mean...
I also think that, like, digging for people's, like, photos and stuff isn't really doxing either.
Well, if it's out, like, that's the thing, is if it's out there in a publicly accessible social media platform, then you're not doxing anything.
Yeah.
That person has already provided that information. So...
You got gnats on your booty. The fuck? I need to brush the fuck out of you. Little baby.
Oh, little dino. Such a fucking whiner. He's always cutting me the side eye every time I look at him.
He's not whining right now, though. He's sighing, though.
If you would be, what kind of scientist would you be? I think you meant if you could be. I'd be a marine biologist.
Ooh.
Marine biologist.
I wanted to be one for a while.
It was like the first thing I remember wanting to be as a kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
I wanted to study them ocean creatures.
I went to Corpus Christi like almost every year, and my favorite part was watching the dolphin shows. And I want to be a dolphin trainer.
Oh, there you go.
And I get like you need to know like marine biology to do it.
Pretty sure that's true.
So that was kind of my childhood dream.
Yeah, paleontologist would be cool too.
Yeah.
Most generic kid choice for scientist, I guess.
Really? Like I don't know, like a young kid always, like, I don't know if they know what the word marine means sometimes.
Most of them probably don't these days.
I didn't know that word for a while, probably. A marine biologist existed.
In another time, in another life, we could have been brothers, Paul. Maybe. Probably not, though. You do not reach my level of awesome, sir.
Do you dream about that life often?
What life?
Being brothers with you, I guess.
Oh, maybe he probably does, yeah. The worst physical pain you ever had.
Jeez, I wonder.
I don't know, dude. I've had quite a bit of physical pain though.
Kissing Pimp Monk.
Kissing Pimp Monk was the worst.
Oh, your ass got a beating though.
My what?
Your ass got a beating.
My ass?
Yeah. By the mistress?
Oh, well that wasn't the worst physical pain though, dude.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Like I'd say probably my gallbladder. When I had a gallbladder attack and it lasted for like 6 hours straight and just built on itself. It got worse and worse and worse and worse. And by the time I went to the emergency room with it, it literally felt like somebody had taken a spear and shoved it through me right there, right under the titty. And it felt like it was coming out my back. Like that entire region was just like, that was fucked.
I remember like when I fractured my wrist.
That's a lot. Yeah.
I was very young though, but I was crying.
Yeah, that hurts a lot.
Yeah, they didn't really know it was like fractured until like, the next day.
Pimp Monk says he was sliced with a broken beer bottle. Yeah, I can imagine that's probably pretty fucked up.
It's also very painful when I get bad gas.
I retell the pilonidal cyst story again. No. That is a fucked up story though. The butt explosion. That was pretty painful too, I'm telling you.
That double asshole that you have?
Yeah, dude, the double ass. That shit was pretty fucking painful. What? Talking about the screwdriver in my ass? No, dude, the fucking giant abscess pilonidal cyst that I got that just... It existed for so long that it was so huge and out of control. It was like, you are but a project of my imagination, Paul. Wow.
Crazy.
You're the second person to ever say that to me. Show us the pilonidal cyst. I mean, I could show you the top of my butt crack if Ashley wants to shoot it. I could show you
okay.
I could show you the scar from it, if nothing else, you know.
I mean, that picture of your ass beating probably shows it, actually. People could find that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, just go look at the fucking picture when I got my ass beat. Right at the top of the butt crack, there's like a...
on Twitter, but you have to go back pretty far.
Don't risk it? What is it, risky to pull your ass out on YouTube now? Booty is like the top of butt crack is verboten on YouTube now?
I guess, maybe.
Please flush this stream down the toilet again. If it ever needs it again, I'll do it again. I'm definitely not above flushing this fucking stream right down the toilet. I've done it before, and I'll do it again, I'm sure. But this is actually, you know, not bad. This is only like, you know, second stage skin cancer tonight. This isn't like full-blown, you know, lymphatic cancer or something. Hey, Paul, how's the smoking going? I don't smoke anymore. So it's going pretty poorly, I guess. Would you watch a My Little Pony versus Care Bears versus Alien versus Predator movie? No. Dude, I'll pay you to retell that story. How much, lol? I don't want to... Dude, it's not pay to play. I guess it kind of is. I don't know. $9,000.
When did you even tell that? Was on one of these?
I told it on one of my early appearances on the Drunken Peasants. It was one of the first story time with Paul's. It might be the first story time with Paul, actually. Before it was even called Story Time with Paul. Hail. Cool. What's a cartoon everyone loves that you think is overrated? Rick and Morty.
You haven't even watched it.
I've watched a couple of episodes of it.
And you told me you laughed.
I laughed a few times, but I don't think it's like this brilliant fucking masterpiece that everybody makes it out to be. Well, a lot of people do. A lot of people claim it's like the smartest show ever.
I think that you should still, like, watch it because it's funny.
It's hard for me to get into shows, man. You know me and shows.
No. You just don't like getting into the shows I tell you to get into.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Dude, that is not true.
That is the truest fucking thing that has been said this whole stream, alright?
That may be true. Yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, it's harder for me to get into animated shit, too.
I mean, we sat there and watched, like, those, like, stupid rip-off Simpson animated shorts for, like, hours.
Well, yeah, but it's because I'm already, like, I was into The Simpsons as a kid.
And that's
so
an animated show.
Well, maybe...
Boom, chicka-pow!
Maybe the reason why I can't get into animated shows is because I've seen so many of them.
Oh yeah, and the reason why you can't get into any live action shows is because you've seen too many of them, right?
What?
Your logic is so flawed.
Dude, leave me alone. No, I'm starting to feel like Kraut and Tea.
What?
I would like to apologize for my stream last night. Oh, you're timing somebody out? Holy shit. Yeah, dude, she's badgering me. You're like JF and I'm like Kraut and Tea. You're like, clearly there is a difference between the IQ of black people and the IQ of white people. And I'm like, no. But here's the supporting evidence. No. Why are you showing off your jacket?
Somebody asked.
Oh God.
Is that the diva jacket?
If somebody asked you to,
so I silently just showed it off.
Somebody asked you to jump off a cliff, would you do it too? Somebody was like, Ashley, jump off a cliff, would you do it?
Yeah, you don't even have to finish the sentence.
Boom, now I'm back in the game, dude. I delivered some ponage too.
What?
No.
No. What is Paul wearing on his feet? That's a good question. Shoes and probably socks.
Yep. That's crazy.
Diva's like, I don't know, she's not really my main, but I play her a lot. I have like two mains.
Two mains, dude.
I have May and Diva.
Both annoying fucking assholes to play against.
I told my coworker who plays Overwatch on console.
Billy's watching my stream on his stream. Dude, streamception. I'm gonna learn to freestyle just so I can rap battle Billy, dude, and actually make a showing of it.
Dude. Diva's not just a side chick. Both May and Diva are my main bitches.
Oh my God, dude. These streams always devolve into talking about which anime broad we want to fuck.
That's not an anime broad.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Paul needs written verses He's great when he writes. Yeah, I'm better when I'm better written.
You still have some good freestyles, though.
I'm an angry gremlin,
I just
dude.
like making him make noises.
Yeah, I like bothering him sometimes because he spends so much of his life doing it to me.
I love you, Diner.
He deserves it, dude. Explain suck dickster to us. Well, I mean, it rhymed with trickster. JF said he was the rhyme trickster, but it turns out he was just the suck dickster.
I like to put users in timeout first.
It's like giving them a chance.
I give them a chance. I do, because I realize that, like, cancer is a good part of this chat, but if you just spam it, then fuck you. You need to go in timeout for a little while, and you can come back with your little bit of cancer. Just tone it down.
Wow. Yeah, I guess the timeout is kind of like chemo. Before you pull the plug and just admit.
See, like, look, this guy right here. Boy, I'm sorry. Like, but if you keep doing this.
But you realize, like, when you talk to them about it as you're doing it, it just makes more of them do it. Have you ever had that happen?
I mean, some of them do it as a joke. But if they do more of it, then they get banned, and then, you know, they can, you know, do whatever they want after that. I'll ban them again if I have to. Like, whatever.
Get that ass timed. Just reminds me of low tier god,
go
dude.
In the naughty corner first.
Low tier.
Do you
god.
like cream? What kind of cream?
Cream?
Like the color?
Did they spell it CREME?
No, CREAM.
Oh.
Thanks. I need to redo it.
Somebody said Brett's followers are invading. Brett doesn't have followers anymore. Like, even the dregs of the internet have learned that they can't trust Brett. Please, Ashley, make Paul fall in love with Futanari Cox. He needs to realize how amazing Futanari is.
Somebody sent Paul like Fuda, like a snippet of a Fuda doujin or something. Remember that? And
no. Oh, it's like oh yeah.
Mailed it, like, to the P.O. box.
Yeah, to the P.O. box.
And
somebody
you were like,
printed out a bunch of Fuda.
Here you go, Ashley.
I just gave it to her. I was like, you'll get more use out of this than me.
And then I think I showed it to somebody else, and then they found, like, the actual, like, they knew who the artist was.
Wow.
And so I found it online.
Ashley knows Fuda experts.
I do. Yes.
You ever need to know, like, where a Fuda picture comes from, just ask Ashley. She can find out for you.
Ask me to ask somebody else.
Dye your beard rainbow? No. And you know what? All these dudes, Ashley's shown me decorating their fucking beards.
I love it.
Dude, if you are ever seen in public or on social media,
they're gay.
Glittering, I don't care. Then they need to shave their beards anyway.
No.
Glitter beards. Get out of here.
I want to hang Christmas ornaments on your beard.
No. My beard's not a Christmas tree.
Yes, it is. Is it wrong for a 25-year-old to date an 18-year-old? I don't think so.
It's not wrong. It's just probably going to end in disaster, but whatever.
I mean, like, 18 is a little young, you know, for, like, anything serious. But if anything serious comes of it, then props to you, I guess.
I just, like, I'm a very different person than I was when I was 18, so I can't really imagine.
I mean, even I am, and it wasn't that long ago. 6 years ago? What? I was 18 6 whole fucking years ago? That's crazy. I'm so old. What the fuck?
Fuck you. I'm like twice your age.
Shut up. No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Nah. mean...
Kinda.
He's 13 years older.
Right.
You're like...
So I was 13 when you were born.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just shy of half your age.
Yeah, a little shy of it. What?
I'm a cradle robbing piece of shit.
Little gremlin? You're a little gremlin.
Ashley's only 15 situation. You dating a 16-year-old girl, they're going.
I'm 24.
Skittles and Xanax defines my generation. Cool. Cool generation. Dustin Hoffman is now the newest actor to have sex allegations against him. Yeah, dude. He wangled. Dustin Hoffman's a wangler. If you say beer can in an English accent, it sounds like you're saying bacon in a Jamaican accent.
What? Beer can.
Beer can.
Beer can.
Beer can. Beer can. That doesn't really sound like a Jamaican accent. Bacon.
Bacon.
Boy. Me want some bacon, man.
Bacon. I'm not touching you.
Yeah, she's not even touching you. He's freaking out.
Such a little baby. Little baby. Say hello to people.
Paul touched Galen in 1992. Allegations pending. Oh shit, dude. Galen promised he would never tell a soul.
It's the Dino Show.
It's the Dino Show. Starring Dino. And now here's your host, Dino.
Stop! Look at the camera. You're so bad at this.
Look, it's you. You see, it's you. You suck. I wasn't putting my hand. I was pointing at the screen, not putting my hand out for you to lick. Gross.
There we go. It's a good shot.
Hey everybody, I want to eat things. Anybody else like to eat things off the ground and then throw them up on bedspreads, or am I alone here? Man, I love a freshly cleaned bedspread. Smells all nice, fresh out of the dryer, and then I fucking puke up a pine needle that I ate earlier with a bunch of bile all over it. Man, good times, good times. Hold on, I gotta take care of this troll. Yeah, Gordon. Anyway, so... anybody miss having balls in their ball bag? I know I do sometimes. It was nice when there's balls in my ball bag. Whatever. That's it. That's it for the Dino Show.
That was pretty good.
Gross.
What?
Is it just because I was talking about you horking up shit all over our fucking...
Just go down there.
Yeah, go down there and puke. I spend a lot of time just wondering what's going on in his brain.
Oh.
He's just like...
You don't want to know.
I'm like, what are you even thinking of? Like, I think he's retarded. I think he was too big for his mother's birth canal, and like air got choked off during those critical early moments when he was being born, and like he's just like he's a gloid, man.
He was pretty tiny when he was born. When he was a babbo, he was just like the same size as his bro.
Why did he grow to be 3 times that
I
size?
don't know. Don't ask me.
Jesus. Does Salvador? I don't think he could.
I mean, I don't think he's tried, actually.
I don't really, yeah. I don't really think
It's
he could.
actually Hiuji that, like, mounts Salvador.
Yeah. Yujiro and Salvador have a
They
gay...
haven't done that in a while.
They have gay relations.
Gay relations. No, like, Dinor gets along with both of those dogs, Sal and Yuji.
Ugh. Would a show starring Dr. Segmento and Dinor be good? Dude, that would be the best show on the internet. It's the Segmento and Dinor show!
Donate some eyebrow to Paul?
I have eyebrows. Fuck you.
I don't have bushy eyebrows. Fuck you.
yours are just darker than mine.
Mine were waxed like a month and a half ago or something.
I just have blonde eyebrows, man.
I'm gonna get them waxed again when I go visit my fam.
I pulled a big gangly long eyebrow hair out at the airport.
Yeah, you did. TJ's got one too, though.
A big old gangly eyebrow hair.
Like like that one comes out every so often, that big long one, and just like it goes all over the place. Like you could braid that one.
Maybe I should let my nose hair grow out and braid my gangly eyebrow hairs into my nose hair. That'd be a look.
And then braid that into your mustache, into your beard.
Oh, dude.
Yes!
That would be a look.
Cool.
Yeah, that would be a look.
I like it. Dude, Mickey found your DNA.
What's an anime that's so bad it's good? You gotta go. Oh man, I'm crying, ugly cunt. I'm crying, man. You will definitely be missed.
An anime's so bad. It's
Not. Oh shit. Got him. Oh god, you see what I did there? Because I acted like I was, and then I said not.
No. I can't think of one right now.
We need that fucking that gif of the black guy falling over because he roasted somebody so hard.
With all his friends, he's like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need that shit. Cue that shit.
No.
Damn, first ponage I've seen on YouTube in a while. Thank you, dude. Yeah, ponage these days is kind of weak. Ponage used to be pretty fucking raw bone, but now it's like ponage is just like, you were wrong about this. It's like, yeah, but what about his mom being a fat bitch and like his, crooked nose? Why are you leaving out all the low-hanging fruit, man?
Okay.
Who fucked Fake Sagan's girlfriend? Captain Awesome. Was an earlier YouTube atheist dork. His channel name was Captain O Awesome.
Fuck, what is my fucking password? What the
fuck? Could you date someone with opposite political views? Probably. I mean, I guess it just depends on how opposite and how vocal and how many fights happen because of it. But I don't really argue much about politics outside of the internet sphere, so I'm sure I'd be fine. I want to see you and Billy tear someone apart on DP. Okay. Next time Billy and I are on together, we'll just rip somebody's asshole out, dude. I'll go in through the butt, Billy will go in through the mouth, and we'll just meet in the middle, dude. What's a song that when you listen to it, no matter what you're in, what mood you're in, it always makes you happy? I don't know that I have a song that's like instantly makes me happy. I have to think about that one. I've got my weepy song, but
I guess the only anime that really fit into that so bad it's good category is porn that I've watched.
porn. Anime porn.
Yeah. I don't really like.
I like that song Puffy Cloud by Ween. I used that one of the times I was trying to quit smoking. When I would have like really bad nicotine fits, I just put my headphones on and put Puffy Cloud by Ween on. Cory in the House is my favorite anime. Cool. Congratulations.
Dude, one of my friend's mom, like, she makes her own gingerbread to make the gingerbread houses and is doing a whole fucking village.
Dude, a gingerbread village?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That is so cool.
It makes me hungry. I want to eat that village. I want to be the monster that shows up and eats that fucking village.
And then my other friend needs a gingerbread nuke.
Yeah. Gingerbread mushroom cloud.
That's funny.
You want to be reincarnated as Brett Keane? You must have been a horrible person. Christians, Muslims, pagans, Jews, pagans, Jews. Christians, Muslims, pagans, Jews.
Beers?
Beers!
I hate beer.
Ashley doesn't like beer. I like, I used to drink a lot of Stone IPAs. Stone Breweries has an ale called Arrogant Bastard Ale. That's one of my favorites. So Newcastle is a good go-to, just everyday kind of drinking beer.
Chelsea likes beer.
I kind of want to just, next time we shop, get me a 12-pack of Newcastle, dude. I'm just going to drink it all.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit around and drink Newcastle.
Get like one 12-pack every 2 months.
Mm-hmm. I'll do one of these streams just guzzling Newcastle. See what happens. Would you say you hate Christmas? Nah, I don't hate Christmas.
Dude.
What?
This year, I've been such a Grinch.
Yeah, it's been kind of a Grinchy year, maybe. But
this year I've just been dreading Christmas.
Dreading it?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know. It's so strange to me, because maybe when I'm in Texas and I drive around and see all the Christmas lights, I'll probably feel a little different.
Yeah, you'll get to see the Christmas light competition in your old neighborhood.
Yeah.
Ban everyone except you.
Ha. Hi there, Glorp. Glorp?
Glorp, glorp.
Okay.
I think that was the name of a stream that I did.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. It sounds like one of those words that I make up when I can't think of what to name a stream.
Yeah. My favorite part of Christmas is actually doing what I was just talking about. Driving around the neighborhood and looking at all the Christmas lights, because my neighborhood in Texas does a whole fucking competition, and they have like 12 different categories.
That's not pee. That's my squirt. You've drank 8 beers and 2 Colt 45s. Sweet. Good for you.
Dude, I had a shot of vodka last night.
You sinner.
That was because Krista told me to see, because I was trying so hard to kill anything that might be in my gut, because I don't want to get sick.
Do you think a shot of vodka is gonna kill a fucking
She
virus?
told me to do it. I was like, whatever.
Probably just
I'll
wanted
try
you to
an
go to
old
sleep.
wives' tale.
She's probably just helping you go to sleep. Just like, yeah, just drink some vodka.
It was caramel vodka, though. It wasn't actually that bad.
Caramel vodka.
Yeah.
Can you two love birds split some Goldschlager? Yeah,
What?
dude. Goldschlager.
What is that?
It's like a liquor that has actual like little flakes of gold in it.
Shit.
And it's like cinnamon.
Dang.
Like
Shit.
hot cinnamon flavored.
Buy it for
bullshit.
us.
Goldschlager.
How much is a bottle of that?
A bottle of Goldschlager?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Fuck, dude. I don't know that I've ever bought a bottle of Goldschlager. I've had it before, but
All right.
it better not be expensive.
Goldschlager.
Goldschlager.
I want to make sure I understood.
TJ, how much is a bottle of Goldschlager?
Is that like one of those booze with gold flakes in it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cinnamon booze with gold flakes.
50 milliliters is $3.50
$3.50.
for 50 milliliters.
Wow.
That's like tiny.
Goldschlager.
The actual amount of gold has been measured at approximately 13 milligrams in a 1 liter bottle of Goldschlager.
They actually put gold in it.
1 liter.
Yeah, they put little gold flakes in there. What are you doing?
Being a faggot.
He's just gonna wish he could get back in here in a minute.
Okay, so wait. 1 liter of Goldschlager Schnaps Cinnamon is $31.99 apparently.
Wow.
From Elephant Wines.
That's a high class booze.
It's also $31.71 shipping.
Jesus.
So $32.99, $35.99, $40, $34.
Or you could just go to the liquor store and.
Yeah, I'm just looking at online. 41. So it's like between like $35, $40 or so.
I want gold in my booze.
All right, so donate $40.
Dude, I'm not spending $40 on Goldschlager.
Yeah.
Ugh. Holy shit.
Dude, why?
Someone's.
I expect there to be humans out here, dude. I just come out here to smoke
And fart?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you change my plans.
Sorry.
What if I donate 20? Then I'll have $20
He's
more.
probably not
Hey, Paul,
gonna.
hear about
Oh, look at that.
Philip DeFranco was doing a fucking stream, and he got a $200 donation, and he clicked on it, and it was Mr. Naughty Priest.
Oh, yeah?
And Mr. Naughty Priest was like, Paul from DP should show his dick on Pornhub.
Wow.
That's great.
Sweet. We're at the point in this civilization where we can drink booze with gold in it. I guess.
See, look, he bought half your fucking bottle, dude.
I mean, like, it's not like it's an innovation. You could always, like, any point in history where booze existed, they could have fucking put some gold in it.
I'm sure there's booze around the house. I mean, I could just go pour some in this fucking Kool-Aid I'm drinking. And
There is. There's the vodka. They don't want to pour that.
do we have any gin?
We have that Captain Morgan's.
Because I know a drink that you can make with Kool-Aid and gin, dude.
I don't know if we have gin. I don't know what was the
I'm
bottle.
pretty sure we don't have gin.
Kool-Aid
We have a
and
lot of
gin, dude.
wines,
It's called a
so-
fresh off the ferry Filipino, dude.
What the fuck?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
It's a little known drink. It's actually one of the most little known drinks because Rodney made it up.
Oh.
It's what he.
Sounds disgusting.
It is. It's what he used to make me drink when we were living together, and he was forcing me to write songs with him all the time.
Worst drink I ever had was Mountain Dew and rubbing alcohol, though, so.
Well, it's kind of hard to beat
What?
that.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we wanted to get drunk.
You can get drunk off of the rubbing alcohol?
It's alcohol.
Wow.
It's not
As long as
recommended.
as long as it's not methyl or whatever the fuck the shit
Yeah,
is.
you can go blind from that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit's like, high and
Well, yeah, that's why he diluted it with fucking Mountain Dew, dude. Go get some rubbing alcohol. I'll pour it up in here and get fucking rubbing drunk. I'm kidding. I don't want to do that.
Stephen
Why don't you
King
just, like,
fucking
sniff
drank
this?
Listerine, you know?
Sniff a marker? You think that's better?
No.
Probably not.
Why would I think that's better?
Sniff a marker.
Sniff this marker, bitch. Sharpie in the pooper, Sharpie in the pooper.
I love that became a thing. People
Sharpie
putting
in the pooper.
Sharpies in their poopers.
I think it's a 4chan thing.
Pooper
I don't know
Sharpies.
where exactly it originated
Sharpie
from,
pooper. Poopy sharper.
but
Hi there, chat. How you doing?
TJ hates you all.
That's true.
As soon as I end these streams, he just lambastes all of you. Rakes you all over the coals.
I did one of those earlier today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Mr. Naughty Priest came and gave me $200 too.
Sweet.
nice.
Good old Mr. Naughty Priest. His endless, bottomless money bin.
He said it was his sister's birthday, so I sang her a birthday song.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
Mr. Naughty Priest has a sister.
I guess.
Is she just as rich as he is?
Let's hope so.
Can we get her to become fans of seeing my dick on Pornhub?
We need to figure out ways to appeal to rich people. Maybe we should start.
Apparently my dick is something rich people want.
Yeah.
Just need to market my cock.
We need to just target some ads to rich people and be like, see Paul's ego's dick potentially.
Yep.
Check it out. Show a picture of your face. They're like, yeah.
See this guy's dick.
I thought like super rich people were like pedos though. Hashtag Pizzagate.
Maybe Mr. Naughty Priest is the Pope. That's how he has so much money. That could be. Maybe he is. You think Naughty Priest is Marilyn Manson? Cool.
Why is your beard wet?
I hope Marilyn Manson has better things to do than sit around trying to get Paul to put his dick on Pornhub.
I hope he doesn't.
I guess that would be cool.
I hope that becomes all that anybody has left. Well, at least I can give some money in hopes of seeing Paul's dick on Pornhub. Just finance my island.
Ashley is my ex. Uh-huh. Keep dreaming.
Invite JF as a guest on DP again. We should have JF and Kraut and T on to argue it out with us poking and prodding them the whole way.
Yeah, I tried to watch some of JF's videos on that subject and it was just like so boring.
Yeah, Ponage is definitely like
Because they're all like
dropped in quality.
they're like all like an hour and a half long minimum. And I'm like, no. What happened to fucking being succinct?
Doesn't exist now. It's all about just reading reams of bar graphs and pie charts to each other. Ponage sucks now. I was just saying that earlier. I miss the days when Ponage was about how fat the other dude's mom was, or how fucked up his nose was, or, you know what I mean? The low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, what's with all this high-hanging fruit?
Yeah, everybody's trying to go up to the top of the tree and get that fucking... What happened to that low-hanging fruit, man?
Yeah.
Bring that shit back. I'd rather see JF and fucking Kraut rip on each other, like, have Kraut be like, you're dating a retarded woman. Be like, you know, that'd be better Ponage.
You, sir, are a leg-licking retard.
Oh, poor JF.
And, like, I don't get why people are, like, rewarding snowflakeism, because the little bit of... I watched a little bit of JF's, like, recap of the drama, the big, you know, whenever all the shit got fucking released. And he was like, you will listen to him here be racist against all of French people, because he said something, like, during the fucking call, like, oh, we should gas the French. It's like, really? That was clearly a joke. He wasn't actually saying he wanted to go gas the French, but everybody was like, "Oh yeah, look at me, you're racist." It's like, what?
Isn't French a nationality?
Maybe he was just joking about that. I don't know.
I don't think so, because when I talk to JF, he's like, he made the racist statements.
It's like,
I can't do JF's that. I can't do a French accent. You go with that.
French.
he made racist statements against the French people. He said he wants to gas all the French.
Dude, I went to France, and I have to agree.
Time to gas them all.
Yeah. They suck. They're a dog shit race. And I say that as someone who's like a quarter French or whatever.
French. I hope my shit comes back no French in it.
Yeah.
French 0.
Oh, you got some French, bitch. You got some French.
I know. Everything's real humorless nowadays, dude. Everybody takes themselves real seriously.
Eminem syndrome.
Yep.
I can't wait to get my results, man.
And it's lame.
It's gonna be so much fun.
What happens if it comes back and it says you're like 80% Pakistani?
I jump off a bridge. Let's go to the causeway and jump in. Float away.
I can just imagine you floating away in that lake.
Bye, everybody.
Like just like bobbing up and down.
If an Asian person is born and raised in America but loves anime, are they technically a weeaboo? Yes. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't care. Who cares?
Does this word apply to these people?
It's dumb questions.
Yup.
Don't piss Paul off with your fucking stupid questions, Chad.
Oh, they're walking the fucking thin line with me tonight. I've really been holding myself back from flushing these faggots down the toilet again tonight. I ever tell you about when I did that?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Put those motherfuckers in a plastic bag and flushed them down the fucking toilet, and they've been earning it tonight.
They've been earning another fucking spin cycle.
Yeah, dude. I might even like go a step further and like put it in there and take a leak on all of you, and then flush it.
I say take a shit on.
Oh yeah, dude. If they get really bad one night, dude, they are gonna fucking. I'm gonna take a dump right on this fucking chat, dude.
Take a big steaming shit.
Yep. Just a big old greasy
Nothing but
diuretic
beef and broccoli
fucking
for
duty.
Fucking like 3 days before you do it.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm just gonna eat like I normally do, horribly. Just a big old loose fucking disgusting shit all over them. Big old farty shit too, so you can hear it.
That's what they deserve.
And then a flush, and then the stream ends, and that's it. That's what you get.
That seems just. Seems just and right.
Ding 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 ding. You're not gonna get it because you triple dog dare me, dude. I'm not the little kid from A Christmas Story, okay? I'm not gonna lick the fucking frozen pole like a retard, okay? I don't respond to people's dares. I'm sorry. Dares are retarded. I'll shit on you when you need to be shit on. Until then, you just fucking stand by and wait for your load of diarrhea, okay? It's in the mail, bitch.
It's coming. Ain't coming when
You guys are earning it. Every time you guys come here and troll in this chat, dude, it's one more fucking notch towards me putting you in a fucking toilet and shitting all over all of you.
It's about bloody time.
No bully. Here's a non-mem question to show it's not all bad. What's a band that's so unique you'd consider them their own genre? Bjork, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Bjork, but after watching that yesterday, I have to agree.
She doesn't really fit into any genre. Bands like that. There's that band Sigur Rós too, or Sigur Rós, however you say it. They're very on their own wavelength of shit.
So there's a couple songs that I added to my Spotify after listening to those.
Bjork isn't a band? Okay, well what is Bjork then? A singer?
Singer-songwriter?
She presumably has a band that backs her up.
Whatever, it's a recording artist.
Thank you for the 10 Mexican pesos, dude.
It's nearly a penny.
Sweet.
Bjork. Dude, that Bjork video was fucking... That was some weird shit.
Yep.
I don't even know.
A lot of them are like that.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. I mean, that one was like, what the fuck is... And that song with it, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like, is there even a structure there, or is this just sounds? Beyond my fucking frail human comprehension. Need to be from Bjork's home planet to get it.
Dude, I hope somebody in the House trolls. I hope a little group of fucking Republicans decide that they want to troll and hold up the fucking tax bill. So I just want to see fucking Trump go ballistic and shit. He's already doing victory laps and stuff. I just want to see the meltdown. It's not going to happen, though. They're just going to pass it tomorrow.
I mean, why wouldn't they? This is like... That's what, like, these are the kind of bills Republicans love the most. It's like, oh, yeah, lower taxes. Especially on the rich. All my rich cocksucker friends gonna save money.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that Bernie's throwing a little monkey wrench in the works somehow.
I don't really see what much he could do.
I guess they have to re-vote on it or some shit. Yay for the rich. Yay for the rich. They win another fucking victory. Why do the rich always want more and more money? Same reason that the poor want more and more money. Money gets you everything in this world. Money can buy you love now, dude. The Beatles were wrong. You're related to someone slightly rich? Cool. When they croak, do you get any of it? Many who recognize their authenticity and who have been loyal to them will turn their backs on them. And they will be cast to one side as the spirit of darkness envelops nation after nation, where love and charity will disappear. Holy shit, dude. Somebody's like preaching the apocalypse in chat tonight. Holy fuck.
Nice. Oh. Dude.
Eminem says he uses Tinder and Grindr to find dates. Isn't one of those a gay thing?
Yeah, dude.
He's gay?
Remember when he came out on gay in that movie?
Which movie?
Dude, The Interview. Remember that movie where Eminem was gay?
Eminem's gay?
Dude, I don't know if that's actually real, but that's weird.
Eminem is gay. I wouldn't be too shocked.
Well, he must be like half gay, you know, like bi.
Partial gay. H3. Ugh. Pray Crusade Prayer 166 to mitigate the murder of innocents. So there really is like somebody trying to get me to read the Bible up in here. Dude, that's pretty funny. There's like a Bible evangelist chilling in chat. Do you have a relationship with your mom's sister's son's cousin? Wait a minute, that's me. What level of cancer are we at in the chat? It's gone down a little bit because I threatened to put you guys in the toilet again. That seems to work most of the time. As much as people thought that was funny, the true trolls out there fear the toilet. The true trolls know that the toilet is the worst place that they can be put. And so they get silent. Like, they really quiet down when I threaten the toilet because they know I'm not fucking around. Like, you know, some other streamer might fuck with you and say, I'm going to do this or that. I will put you in the fucking toilet. And the trolls know it. They know it, dude. They know that toilet represents their lives, dude. Just an endless circling of the drain, floating along with nuggets of fucking undigested corn and mucus and fucking foul liquidy shit. They know that's where they belong. That's why they only fuck with me up until the point where I threaten to put them there. Because that's what they all fear the worst, dude, the swirl. Yep. What was the biggest event this year, in your opinion? This year? I don't know. Had a couple of big-ass hurricanes, the big shooting in Las Vegas. What else happened this year, really? I was going to say the election of Donald Trump, but that was technically last year.
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, Wanglegate, the Me Too movement or whatever, which is a really worrying name for that movement. I don't know why it just seems like a really non-committal thing to name something that's ruining people's fucking careers. Hey, Me Too. Kevin Spacey wangled me. Hey, hashtag Me Too. Mr. Gastro, watch 200 Motels. It's on YouTube. Okay. Eminem won a lawsuit against our national party here because they stole Lose Yourself for their campaign ad. I wish politicians would stop using music that's cool for their campaigns and shit. It just lames it out. Hello from Dubai. Dude, I'd be really fucking impressed if you were in Dubai at the top of the Burj Khalifa. Then I would be impressed. But as it stands, you're just in Dubai. I mean, I guess that is kind of impressive.
What?
You want to sit here? Enjoy.
You should braid your beard. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm only here because the air conditioner inside is being stupid. So,
That sucks.
Oh, the air conditioner inside is being stupid.
so this is actually cooler than in the house by far.
Dude, there's legitimately like a Christian dude in here posting Bible verses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That hasn't happened in a long time.
I get that a lot on my Facebook and shit. People write me sending me this big fucking wall of scripture.
Yeah.
What do you think this is gonna do?
It's gonna be...
Like, I'm gonna see that and be like, wow, the power of Jesus.
He's pissing you off? Well, I mean, he's not really pissing me off. It's kind of novel, honestly. It's been a long time. Like, back in the early days of YouTube, my videos would get those comments on them all the time. Like, Christians would just stop by because they searched atheist on YouTube, and one of my videos popped up on the list somewhere. And they'd just post endless reams of Bible verses at me.
Hold on.
And then it just stopped happening.
I've been, like, scrolling through this interview because it's so fucking long to look for the part about Grindr.
Yeah.
And, okay, right above it, though, okay. I don't know. It's just so weird to me. What did you see lately that you liked? A movie. He said the Tupac movie, I saw it twice. They ask, no one bothers you at the theater? Eminem replies, I rent out the theater.
Cool.
Sweet.
Like, what? I've tried to go, like, normal, and it hasn't worked out too well. Okay, so then they ask about dating. And then they say, when you were dating, how'd you meet people? Tinder? Eminem says, I mean, yeah. Are you being serious? Yeah, Tinder. Really. Laughs and Grindr. I also used to go to strip clubs.
Maybe he was just joking. I don't think Eminem's gay.
Yeah, because, like...
Maybe he is, though.
I think a lot of long-term relationships start in strip clubs. Eminem replies, what can I say? Going to strip clubs is how I was meeting some chicks. It was an interesting time for me. And then they ask, is fame lonely for you? And he replies, am I lonely? No, I'm good. Thanks for asking, though.
Well, yeah, obviously. Probably not hard for Eminem to get laid.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, you guys should, like, post your favorite Bible verses back to this dude. Oh, you're already doing it. Good for you guys. There's a Bible conversation going on in chat.
Okay.
Let's all read the Bible together.
Interestingly enough, probably the least productive thing we've discussed here tonight. And I've spoken at length about my desire to put you guys all in a toilet and shit on you, so... Says a lot.
It's kind of like your own version of the biblical flood.
Yep.
You know, you judge them unworthy, so you submerge them.
That is another thing that works with the trolls, too, if you just read the Bible to them. It's kind of an Andy Kaufman-esque tactic, but it works. I did it once. Had stage 5 cancer in the chat, and I read the Bible, and it got better. I guess it is worth something. Is Alpha Omega Sin going to be on the Drunken Peasants again? I don't know. You asking me? I look like the fucking booking agent for the Drunken Peasants to you?
Rich people are putting anti-bird spikes on trees above their driveways so their cars don't get shit on.
Rich people suck.
Fuck rich people, dude.
I hate rich people.
But at least they can rent out theaters, am I right?
Yeah. I just rent out the whole fucking, just buy out the whole theater.
That suck. You know, I assume he probably brings people along with him.
Do your pubes look like your beard hair? No, but my beard looks like my pube hair.
I mean...
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
I think that your beard is probably... It's darker.
I've got pretty soft, wispy pubes.
And more coarse. So your beard is more puby than your pubes.
Wow. Yeah, I've got pretty wispy, soft pubes, and this is definitely not wispy or soft, dude. So TMI, well, fuck you. Somebody asked.
Beard the pirate.
Puberton.
Soft and wispy pubes. His tongue is so long. The 4 angels were released, who had been held ready for the hour, the day, the month, and the year to kill 1/3 of mankind. Cool. Some cool-ass Bible verses and shit. Puby Paul, yeah.
Paul, pubiest of them all.
That's definitely true. Ashley is a hot blood babe.
I have pink hair, sir.
Hot pink babes.
Dude, this guy right here. Going timeout, baby boy.
Yeah, dude, why is he being such a douche?
Douche.
Who is it?
Just some dude.
His name is called Paul Zio the Faggot.
And he was just spamming cum over and over again. Cum.
I had a dude in there earlier who was like Van Gogh, and he kept talking about sunflowers all the time.
You gotta wonder sometimes, like, what's going on.
I was like, man, I know you think this is like a really rich, interesting little troll character you've created. Like, I'm Van Gogh and I talk about sunflowers because Van Gogh painted sunflowers. And it's like, this ain't the fucking comedic gem you think it is, dude. And then he left and created a new account.
Mm-hmm.
I think one was like Crazy Van Gogh or some shit. And then he comes back as completely sane Van Gogh, and it's like, I apologize for my
Wow.
alternate persona's behavior.
He put on a little play for himself.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, I'm glad you amused yourself.
Like, first he was the ear-lopping Van Gogh, and then he had a moment of clarity when you banned him, and he came back.
I mean, I never banned him. He just left and then
Oh.
came back on his own as that.
Van Gogh, dude. Paul, you should play the manatee in the eventual Brett Keane biopic that will be made. Maybe I will.
Maybe.
Paul, what do you look for in women that you did not find in Ashley?
Damn.
Trying to think if there's anything
That I don't have.
that you're lacking in that I value in a female companion. Buxom boobies, that is true. Thank you, chat. She's got those. I can't think of anything off the top of my dome.
I don't lack in titties. I lack in booty.
Says you. I like your booty.
Whatever.
Dino Enough.
Is he licking you over and over again?
Yeah.
It's constant.
Blap, 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 blap,
I
blap.
don't know. He just likes how you taste, I
It's
guess.
starting to feel rapey.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. It is.
Go on.
You were just raped. You were just raped.
I was wangled.
Dinor just wankled TJ live on the
No.
show.
No means no, Dinor. You need to respect consent.
He doesn't respect anything.
You're a shit deal.
Do you understand life, Dinor?
You're a shit kicking little vermin.
Yeah, dude. TJ can hashtag me too now as well.
Hashtag me too. Dinor lick me. It's my will.
Weak Trolls says ugly cunt 4. Come on, dude.
It's not even cold in here. How come I can see your breath?
Paul's breath?
No, the dogs.
Oh. Because he has hot breath, I guess.
I can't see my breath. I don't think it's cold enough in here to see breath.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yet
The
I
fuck?
I was looking at it and I saw his breath. I'm like, what are you fucking, a dragon
Looking
or
at
something?
You hiding the nug down there or something?
You smoking some dope, boy?
Dope smoking dog. Dog is weird. No!
It's hot as fuck in Australia right now. Cool. That must suck to have like a hot ass Christmas every year.
Yeah, all these songs about like cold Christmas and these.
I'm
Australians.
dreaming, and you're just like dying of fucking heat stroke in the middle of a fucking horrible wasteland somewhere in Australia, covered in giant fucking scorpions and snakes and shit.
This is like Australia.
Yeah.
Everyone's just perpetually covered with snakes and scorpions.
Yeah, they just wake up in the morning like, time to kick the fucking snakes off me. They like to curl up on you while you fucking sleep. What a blighted bunch of people.
What a horrible.
Yeah.
They live empty half-lives.
Look at us. We live in a fucking wasteland. Good for you. Giants. Yeah, no, it's got spiders, crazy drunk people, and hot chicks. That's basically all that comes out of Australia. For some reason, every broad in Australia is just model hot. It's just the rule. Oh. You say good weed, but I've heard bad things about Australian weed, dude.
Bushweed.
Yeah, bushweed.
Fear was telling us about that.
Yep. Favorite small brand chips? I don't even know what that is.
The fuck is small brand chips?
You talking like not like mainstream chips, so not like Ruffles, but like some fucking specialty chip?
The Texas-shaped chip.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. In Texas, they have
I love them.
they have tortilla chips that are shaped like the state of Texas. That was pretty awesome.
Dude, I love it.
TJ's just shaking his head at Dinor now. Dinor comes up to get more lick rape going on, and TJ's just like,
Well, like, when I went to the grocery store in Chelsea, we found a cutting board in the shape of Louisiana. Like, I guess Louisiana prides itself in being the shape of a boot.
yeah, they do like their shapes. The shapes
Must
of their
suck in one of
states.
those rectangle states.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
Wisconsin chips.
we're just a box.
Kansas chips. Mmm. Square, just the way I like them.
A lot of squares in Kansas.
Dude.
There's a guy named Cum who's just saying cum now.
You just blocked cum, and now cum is cum is going.
This dude's got 1 million accounts, man. He came prepared tonight.
Come prepared.
I just can't wait for cum to spring on the scene and start saying cum. Then the cycle will be complete. Then I'll flush you faggots down the toilet and go on about my day.
Corm.
Cum.
Come, 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 come. Come, 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 come. Come, 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 come. Come, 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 come.
Clog up the penis and stop the cummies. Okay. This is devolved now.
Look, there's cum.
Yeah, there it is. Cum, dude. Cum is here. Let's put that in timeout as well.
Bye.
Now I just want to see how far it goes. I want to see if cum shows up.
Of course it will.
I love it.
Do you though? Do you really?
You're a chameleon. Doo-doo-doo. You come and come. Damn, my internet sucks right now, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, skip 4, go straight to 5. Go straight to come.
Dinor, stop eating TJ. Stop.
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 Stop it.
Oh, get up here.
He's possessed.
It's a lick factory. How do you like? Oh, God. You win. You win. Licked my eyeball. Actually put his tongue in my eyeball. No. Fuck you. Hashtag me too. Creepy wangling piece of shit.
I'm gonna, put my hand right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What is this? I don't understand.
Quit being such a licker. Give me the side eye.
Come back.
Yeah, give me your paw. Let me lick that.
Damn you, Dinor.
You rapist.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. Good night, everybody.